Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Nobu.
And today we're going to be watching Defenders Season 1, Episode 6. So, last episode, we got a bit of an interesting development with the bad guys, I guess we'll call it, where they're maybe like turning against Alexandra or something like that because they're figuring out, or they're suspecting that maybe she's being selfish, which we obviously know that she's being really selfish. So, I don't know. I'm actually kind of most intrigued about where that storyline goes, and then our heroes are still kind of struggling to work together as would be kind of predicted. And I think we're going to decide what the heck to do with Elektra, which, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Because I feel like they're... Oh, we ended with Elektra at Matt's apartment. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that was a little bit... She clearly is remembering something. So we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, as always, full-length reaction is going to be up on the Patreon. The next episode, episode 7, is also going to be up for early access on the Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around, as we would love to have you. That being said, let's just get into Defenders, episode 6. Okay. This has got to be a bad guy. I mean, come on, nobody listens to records except bad guys.
So what is she thinking?
Is she going to try and take all of them down?
I mean,
I mean, she's kind of backed into a corner, right?
My question is that the Black Sky, or Elektra now, kind of remembering kind of like her past, is she gonna like still, you know, support her?
I don't know. And I don't know what kind of power she has if she doesn't have that, because that seems like her biggest asset.
Yeah. A little bit of warping.
Just like you. No, I don't. Oh, jeez. Low-key, I'm kind of rooting for Stick over everybody now.
Yeah, I mean...
I feel like he has the right approach.
My head's still attached.
It was him or the kid.
It was.
That's true,
It was. And look, it was our incompetence that got him free. Because we were being stupid.
He's what they've been after all along. We didn't know the Iron Fist was the key to what the hand seeks.
That's true. We all thought it was the Black Sky.
A key implies a lock.
So trying to unlock something.
Or...
It's not.
So you literally think Danny opened something?
Yeah, maybe his Iron Fist is like, there's some special chamber or something.
I'm a weapon. I'm not a key. They haven't killed me because they want me on their side.
They're not that dumb.
But I've heard stories about it being used for more.
So the hand is in New York because he gives them access.
Whatever they're drilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember they were talking about some sort of door?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter if you think it's true or not. It's something.
Also,
they
I'm
do.
sorry, Danny, you're saying that's insane when we're talking about the secret ninja organization that cannot die?
Just a word he said.
I understand.
Yeah,
that.
but
The way I see it, we only have one move.
Yeah, but what else are you supposed to do? Just assume that it's what you think it is as opposed to what he told you it is?
Keep the Iron Fist as far from them as possible.
Sounds crazy, but I don't think we have any other way.
Are we gonna kill him?
My life to this fight. You need me. We all.
well, they're probably just gonna like
No, bro, we gotta hide
separate him. Like, yeah, you can't be here.
They divide us. They get into our
We're
heads.
all
They hate
united
us. They make-
against you,
I
Danny.
was gonna say.
They want you to turn on me.
Swande wasn't lying.
And how do you know?
Because you could hear his heartbeat.
It's the hand. You know how they can operate.
And now we know what they need. It's you, kid. If Alexandra gets a hold of you, the war's lost.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. When you have like 6 different people who are all experts in their own right telling you that you're wrong,
You heard what he said. This ends with New York in ruins.
oh my gosh.
They want me on their sidelines because I'm the only one who can destroy them.
I don't think that's true.
I'll go back to doing this without you if I have to. I've already lost one city. I'm not losing another.
Don't let him go out. Don't let him leave.
You're gonna try and keep me here against my
I hear
will?
what you're saying, Danny, but
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Oh, here we go, guys. The face-off we've all wanted.
no, I don't want to. But if
I
I
want
have
you
to,
to.
Yeah,
Sorry, I mean, sorry. No, don't do it. Don't fight.
Don't do this.
You guys, seriously?
Guys, it's 4v1, man.
you just stay here. We can keep you safe. All right? You just need to calm down.
I'm all out of calm.
Oh, okay, Matt. Kick his butt. Oh. We don't need any chi. Let's go. Dang. Guys, come on. We better not lose this. This is sick.
This is cool.
Oh Jeez. Whoa, that was sick.
Enough.
Why? He's not gonna leave, bro.
Don't make me use this.
Oh, bring it on. Ooh. Dang. That was sick.
That was cool.
That was so sick. You're definitely a key.
Oh, Danny.
Come on, somebody get... Yeah. Come on, guys. We can't let that take us down.
Sorry about this.
Okay, good. I was gonna be a little bit, like, depressed if we all got beat by Danny, because then that means we're screwed in the war.
Yeah, because
It's like, this is 3v1. Of all the people getting played by the hand, I feel like Danny is suspect number 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, look, and aside from, like maybe that, you know, he's a little rash as a character, but it's like, come on, Danny, you gotta acknowledge that you have not been right before, and you got played big time in the conference.
well, I also feel like we need to, you know, what the rest of the team is kind of like saying is very reasonable.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're mature enough, you should just be like, okay, well, 4 of the people are like, hey, maybe we should do this. Be like, hey, okay, I get what you're going for. 4 of you are saying
It's
it.
just a math problem.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is what it took for us to talk again.
Not good
Okay.
at keeping in touch. You could have called.
Okay, guys, let's not do this right now, please.
Danny's gonna wake up and be like, ah, you know what? I'm gonna pretend. Do we make sure we have like special superhero or whatever we need?
He pulls harder eccentrics.
Okay, good,
Rope's
good.
not your concern. When he summons it, shit goes sideways.
But can he like punch out of the rope?
We need to figure out what he's the key to.
Last year when I was investigating the hand, which is now Midland Circle, there was a hole there. Hundreds of feet.
That's true. We never really checked up on that.
I kept tabs on it. Once the building was finished, my sense was the hole was gone.
You sure?
What?
How come we are now just hearing about this?
It wasn't important, Luke.
Try again.
What? No. We've had...
Yeah, I mean, come on, Matt.
Anything
We
that
need to
might
put
help
everything
us.
on the table.
I was with Elektra.
The next time you conveniently forget shit that affects the rest of us.
You're not exactly an open book yourself, Jessica.
My past is none of your goddamn business, and it's not actively trying to kill us.
That's true.
Yeah, I feel anything involving the situation.
Yeah, I think they're totally right, Matt.
So how do we find whatever he opens?
The architect, my client's husband, the one your girlfriend tried to.
Oh.
You think he knows how Danny ties into this?
I guess you two better get going.
What about you?
She's gonna stay
You're
here.
gonna stay here?
Somebody's got to stay and watch him.
Okay, good. That's actually a good call. We're being smart here for once.
See, I feel like if we're going this route, like Danny should just work with us because now we lose a Luke having to watch him.
Oh, that's something to come home to.
Okay. Wait, is this real?
You're awake.
Or is this a flashback?
This got to be like a flashback. He's acting way too.
Yeah.
I like it here.
Back in New York.
Come on, bro. Here. Come on, Elektra.
Can't be that easy though for her to go back completely.
No, that's true. But enough to have her not be bad, I guess. Is that the Yakuza? Oh no. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's literally from her funeral.
Oh, kind of like a Bible or something like that.
I think it was. It was a Braille Bible.
Danny's still knocked out.
After years of tracking these assholes, and they're dead, it's still enough to keep you up at night.
Yeah, because they keep coming back from the dead.
Destroying bodies in an abandoned warehouse in Chinatown.
Our headquarters. Those bodies were the last of us.
Oh, jeez.
Watch the kid. I'll take care of this.
Hand related or not, that was a homicide, man.
Less you know, the better.
Yeah, let's stick to all the dirty work.
Yeah. Something like that.
Old blind man with one hand now, and he's still like carrying the team.
Sorry about the mess.
Wait, okay, but he doesn't know.
alright.
Come on, dude, you gotta like smell or something, Matt. Like she's literally was here.
Is he gonna notice?
Bro, you gotta know. Tell her.
Please don't be keeping
Matt, don't be.
stuff.
Yeah.
Matt, have you learned nothing? Your friends don't care about you anymore because you lied to them. These people got pissed at you like 5 times because you lied to them, and you're gonna do it again.
Why?
We're working together. Let's work together.
It's not gonna make them want to save her more.
No, in fact,
If you
it
just
may
lie.
make them want to save her less.
Yeah.
Delivered, no doubt, by our old friend Stick. This loss will be felt throughout our entire...
Oh, that's legendary, bro. They emailed the head, or not
Email.
Let's not pretend to mourn this loss.
Pretend.
As if our time together has always been peaceful.
No, but you screwed up, bro.
Yeah, but she feels a lot more like, oh, we're not really a group. While they feel like more of a group, you know?
団結はしてただろう。お前がブラックスカイ連れてくるまでは。あいつはどこにいるんだ?
She's safe.
She's safe means I don't have any control over her.
I think she might kill you if she even senses your disloyalty. We mean no disloyalty.
Okay, guys, don't give me that BS.
Our leader has brought us this far. I, for one, will continue to follow her until
Wow.
we have the Iron Fist.
I didn't expect that. Not after the last conversation.
I think it's up here.
You think?
Brown sounds look the same, don't they?
Bro,
Happens. So,
to be fair,
well,
it's
you know
easier to
about
forget
Rock.
with Matt since he's like, oh yeah, that lady over there with the red hair. And you're like, how do you...
Right before he shot himself, he said they were going to take down the city. He said he was one of the good guys.
Yeah, but that's...
He was desperate. He started stockpiling explosives.
You think his target was Midland Circle?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about the architect was collecting the explosives themselves. I thought it was like a... I thought they planted that.
Well, I thought it had something to do with the earthquake thing.
Yeah, but I guess it also could be like he was going to blow up the hole or something.
Said to yourself you got mixed up with the mob or something.
Wasn't the mob. My name is Matthew Murdoch. You think there's more to your dad's story?
Okay, maybe we'll get somewhere with this girl.
In all the time we've known each other, I've never seen you like this.
Yeah.
Your position is one of great power, which is why I've convinced the others to follow your lead.
I don't know if all of them are convinced exactly.
We will seek out and capture the Iron Fist ourselves without the Black Sky. Not like you, Alexandra, to show such
Desperation.
Weakness.
our brothers. Speak the truth.
Yeah, she's not being smart.
She is essential to our success. You must talk to them.
Why is she essential? I don't...
We are no closer to the Iron Fist, or the substance, or returning to Kunlun.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like she is. Like, the way they're explaining it, it doesn't...
The others want my seat at the table.
It has happened before. I was there.
You were the one who led it.
Past is the past.
She's like, and I learned.
I have learned not to believe in anything. Our time together is not over. Consider my proposal.
That's so...
I mean, I'm still a little like...
That's crazy that the Black Sky was all her idea. That seems so odd.
You were right.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, here we go.
Because, I mean, listen, you can say that they're after your seat or whatever, but, like, you're not acting like the greatest leader right now.
But also, it's like, okay, I thought the Black Sky was vital to this situation. And if they're saying that that's just a decision that Alexandra made, then I kind of agree with them. Like, I would be like, screw you, we're doing our own thing.
You're tied up like a prisoner.
Yeah, because you were acting like an idiot.
Yeah, dude, come on.
They're digging up info on Midland Circle. We think that's where it all started.
Okay, I kind of love Luke.
Isn't the rest of you who worked against me?
Okay, bro.
Dude, they gave you a chance, buddy. I swear.
Instead of fighting us, you would have been around for the conversation. I think you would have agreed.
Yeah, maybe you should have worked together.
No suspect, especially now that we found the hole.
What hole?
Yeah, bro. See, come on, man. For all you're like, oh, I know everything that's going on. You don't know jack.
Bro, it's like, you can't be saying like, oh, you shouldn't be believing this. It's like, then how are we supposed to, like, what proof do you have that your stuff is right?
You got me tied up like I'm the enemy. And they're out there trying to kill the people we care about.
Oh, I swear, Luke, you better not get convinced by this, dude.
Luke Cage and the Iron Fist. We belong out there.
Bro.
I don't like to fight. But if I have to do it, I do it smart. Either it's fighting three people that happen to be on your side.
Yeah, I feel like this is the smartest decision we've made all show.
Refocus my chi, I'm getting out of this chair.
I'll be waiting.
Luke Cage is a legend, bro. The fact that he's dealing with all this like wildness and he's never dealt with any of that before, and he's so like chill is actually kind of epic.
Yeah, it is kind of epic.
Crane pose and centering his animal. Then I tuned him out.
Animal.
What?
He's centering his anima.
Was he gonna like grow his hand back or something?
Mystic stuff. It's just a different way of viewing the world.
Quite different.
It's about perspective.
Hey, why don't you tell me again about how you punched the dragon and got your magic hand?
Bro, he's just like roasting him.
I plunged my fist into his molten heart.
I was kidding.
I kind of love this.
Molten heart, huh?
Bro, he's playing. He's like a kid, kind of. And he's like, all right, tell me about the molten heart, bro.
I took a direct hit from a rocket launcher once. Got blasted in the face with a shotgun. By Jessica. Trust me, I'd face a dragon over Jessica Jones any day.
What happened between you two?
We both had to go on our different paths.
Different paths?
Yeah, I mean,
My dad abandoned us and got himself killed.
nothing is ever that simple.
Okay, well, that is the bare bones.
Your dad didn't want to hurt you or your mom.
Yeah, well, she cries herself to sleep every night now.
All right, let's just try and get some info from this girl.
You know, Lexi, you remind me of a friend of mine. His dad was a boxer who got in way over his head and got himself killed.
What?
And for a long time, my friend thought his dad abandoned him too.
Whoa.
That his dad was actually killed because he wanted to stop being a criminal. Because
How
he
does
wanted
she
his son to be proud of him.
know all of this?
I'm just trying to say that my friend's dad was a good guy, and maybe yours was too.
That was cool.
Her name was Elektra Nachios.
Dang it.
You are not her. You are much more than she ever was.
I feel like Alexandra is gonna end up alone.
And the devil of Hell's Kitchen. And in this other life,
Okay, they
let
call him
Elektra
Daredevil.
rise.
Quit using the negative name to give him some bad press.
He may try to deceive you again and turn you away from us. There's something else you should know. I'm dying. And when death doesn't come from outside forces, the organism tries to end itself.
Well, you're thousands of years old.
It's a substance that we first discovered at Kunlun. I used the last of it to bring you back to life.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
If we don't find more of this substance, we'll both die.
Yes, you need to make sure that doesn't happen.
Will Elektra die? I mean, I guess naturally, but...
Two of us.
We'll serve life. Always.
Come on.
Your heart rate is slowing down. Breathing. That's how good chi is born.
Could we, like, distract him? Like, mess up his chi recharge?
We are at war, and winning that war is our duty. It seems like you're just making this up as you go along.
I am, kid.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to.
Survivors do.
Yeah, it's not like there's like a rule book saying that, like, you know, this is what you do and things like that.
And I think the fact that it is a war, he keeps referencing that. That's exactly why Stick is acting the way that he is.
He worked more, which wasn't that weird, but then he stopped sleeping.
What?
He stopped eating with us.
Because maybe they got their
Stopped
hands on
eating,
him.
period.
What? That's weird, though. Is there something, like, supernatural?
I missed him. Long before my mom came to you. Long before he died.
Do you play the piano?
I like how he and Jessica work well together. You can see the other one letting them work. You know what I mean?
You mind?
Oh, it's straight ahead.
Here?
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Figure out what he played?
No, maybe there was something going on at the piano. Oh.
That's right, he wasn't playing. So then, yeah, what was he doing? I don't know.
Is this the Daredevil thing? Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Oh, there's something in that piano, man. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Or no.
Oh, that's a lot more than a note, baby.
Wait, it's a big ol'...
Looks like the plans to the building your dad was working on. He didn't want them to get into the wrong hands.
Yours, the right ones?
Well, it's too late for that.
We're gonna need a minute here, okay?
He was gonna blow it up for sure.
Yeah, it looks like he's setting up stuff. Like,
What?
This isn't for the building.
What?
Oh, it's underground.
Something below the building.
Is there something like ancient? You know what I mean? Like before New York ever was.
There's something under Midland Circle.
Let's go, guys. We don't have time for this. We gotta go.
Don't let him get your guard down. I heard the girls say you were fresh out of prison.
That's behind me now.
No, it's not. That means when the shit hits the fan, you could do a lot more damage if you let yourself go.
It's like he's doing the same thing to Luke that he did or tried to do with Matt.
In the joint too, when I was a kid. 10 years.
Whoa. 10 years?
And I met these people who taught me how to fight. When I got out, I had purpose.
These are the ones you call the chaste.
Closest I ever had to family.
That's cool to hear about his...
Yeah.
It's nothing compared to what comes next.
What's with the incense?
Helps me meditate, ask for guidance, forgiveness.
It's interesting that for all of his making fun of Matt for his like religion, he kind of has a belief in something anyway.
There's a structure underneath his building,
Yeah.
whatever it is, it's bad enough that he dies trying to blow it up.
I think he wanted to collapse it down.
Yeah.
Could it be some sort of bedrock?
30 stories deep in a perfect dome.
Yeah, that seems...
Jessica, how'd you know?
About what?
About his
do some
childhood.
investigation or something like that?
A crime-fighting blind lawyer. I figured there'd got to be a good story there.
Yeah, she probably did Doug.
Yeah, 2 seasons of it.
We'll work better together if we trust each other.
That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Come on, Matt, you gotta be on it. Like, this is actually good. Like, we're finally working together.
What is this stuff?
A little of this.
Is he
Wait,
gonna try to
what?
kill Danny? Right? Is that what he's trying to do?
What?
It's his war. And they need him to win it.
Wait, what?
He only had 2 choices. Run or fight.
frick.
No, what?
I found a third option.
Dang.
That was a cool.
That was super cool.
Nothing's wrong.
Go. You should have known Stick was gonna go for the kill. I mean, that's always his default.
Yeah, I was surprised that he didn't even mention.
Yeah.
You won't feel any pain, kid. I promise.
It's weird though, because I kind of agree with Stick. I know it's horrible.
Well,
You were our weapon, but they made you theirs.
Run faster!
Go faster! What the heck are you freaking doing, Jessica? Taking a jog?
There are things in this world far worse than me.
Oh, what?
You can't have him, girl.
You no longer get to tell me what to do.
I'm kind of glad Elektra's back, even if it's just for the sass.
yeah, interesting. Because she's starting to feel a lot more like Elektra.
Yeah. Oh. Is he like immune to the smoke? Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Wow, he still hesitated.
Come on, Matt, hurry, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh.
Listen to me.
She
Oh,
remembers.
she's starting to.
You don't belong to them. This is not who you are.
It's good to see you.
No! Oh no!
Someone has to
Jessica.
help Danny. Someone
Come on,
has to help
Jessica.
Danny. If Danny can get out.
Oh yeah, no way. Oh nice, that was sick. Oh dang. Okay, she like destroyed us.
Danny, you're out. I mean, not Danny. Matt, you're out already?
Oh gosh, bro, look at this.
Great.
Dang.
Well, then everyone else should be like, okay, yeah, she did her job. She was able to do it.
最初に観覧を離れる時俺が嫌がったの覚えてるか
You wanted to stay with the
You know,
elders.
I gotta say, these people have pretty incredible memories because, like, I can't remember what I thought. Like,
There's no
when I was
way.
like 5, bro, like even 15. It's like 1,000 years ago.
お前とは一緒に行きたくなかったんだよ。
No, that's no surprise.
Okay.
Own strength was always your singular focus. I'm still waiting for my apology.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna get one.
Has come before. We were meant to fight this war together.
This doesn't feel like an apology. Like
for either
what
of them,
is
frankly. I think she might even be goading him on because she wants him to. Like,
最後の晩餐は盛大にやってやりたかったんだ。
oh, bro.
Is he gonna kill her?
Came alone to face me. Baka.
What?
お前なら知ってると思ったんだが、俺はな、狼を狩るんだぞ。
Oh,
they didn't even know about it. I thought this was after.
If you knew me at all, you'd know I always win.
I don't think he could fight Elektra and her.
Yeah. And now is there even a point, right? Because like we have the thing now.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Mr. Rand.
no.
She's looking back at those.
I don't know what Elektra's gonna do. I really have no idea because she is Elektra now. Like she is, you can tell. Like she's a lot more of herself.
Yeah.
What is it that you want?
To return to Kunlun.
You destroyed it.
You saw what you wanted to see. We share the same home. We both want nothing more than to return to it. I believe we can. Together.
How?
But in the end, and this is the end, you'll do what everyone else does for me. You'll serve.
Oh, dang.
Well, now that he's taken care of, we can proceed as planned.
計画通りになんてほとんど言ってねえだろ。
Hey, to be fair, you gotta give her credit, man. She cleaned up. She did everything this episode.
Do not underestimate me. Kill Luke Cage. Kill
Oh.
Jessica Jones.
Oh.
Of Hell's Kitchen, whoever he is. I was able to keep the most important operation in our history running to be the one and only true leader.
Oh.
Wait. Did she kill
What?
her?
What?
His name is Matthew. And my name is Elektra Nachos.
Dude, I was gonna say.
You work for me now. Any questions?
Hold up, what?
Okay. Wow.
That I would never have predicted that. Like ever. Not at this point in the story anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking that Elektra would turn on her, but I didn't expect her to kill her.
And to take over?
Yeah, and take over. Like, what? I thought she would, like, you know, like, run off and basically be her own thing or something like that, but... Wow, okay. So my question is this. Is she actually Elektra now, though? Or is there still... Because, like, why would she take over? Is there still, like, the Black Sky kind of thing going on here?
No, I think it's her. I think, you know, all my experience with reincarnation, you know, how those things work. But I would imagine that, like, you know, it's not the same as she was however many years ago because it's like she died. And so she's just remembering these things. But it seems like it's her. It's like she's back. And you could tell. I like that, like, you could literally tell when she showed up. It's like she has the sass and the feel. And weirdly, I think that, like, and I at least initially had thought this was because she had like a talk with Alexandra kind of and almost been given a purpose. But I almost think weirdly she was like a million times more effective as Elektra Nachos than she was the Black Sky. Like she destroyed them in a way that she never did before.
Yeah.
She just like completely went through them. Which is really interesting actually for her character, I think.
Yeah, my question is that, so why is she taking over?
I don't know.
Because Elektra,
she never really wanted that kind of stuff.
Well, she was against that, right?
Yeah.
Until she realized that she was the Black Sky and she wanted to become the Black Sky, right?
Okay, but maybe the idea is that it's like that. What's the best way to do this? I guess my thought would be take over the enemy, because it's like she can't take on the entire hand. I don't think in a numbers game. She's skilled. She's incredibly skilled, and I think that's why maybe she can take over. Because weirdly, none of the head people of the hand are incredible at fighting. Like I think Elektra could take all of them. But to have an entire organization hunting you down, I think is a heck of a lot worse than just like 3 or 4 vigilantes, especially if there's a chance that like Matt won't even. And so I think that, I don't know if this is a final situation, but in that situation, that's the move to make.
That is true.
Because she's almost more protected with the resources of the hand in her control than she is with the defenders. And I feel terrible saying that. But so far, the defenders have not proved themselves a worthy force.
But my question is that, like, so if you're going to take them over, you essentially are supporting their goals.
Or is she going to be like, so now I know for 1,000 years the hand has been about killing him, but we're just going to we're just going to give food to the poor now?
No, but like there's no way that, like, my thing is like, remember they were even going to go against Alexandra, right? So I don't think they're going to listen to
maybe though. So if she's more focused,
but that's
the
what I'm
problem
saying.
with Alexandra. So maybe she benefits from the blacks. Like she's died, right? So even if it's like let's ignore any like is her personality fully back or not, because I feel like that gets really weird. But you died, that's gonna affect your outlook on life in a major way. Obviously, in a way that we don't understand because nobody's ever really been through that. Well, I mean, like near death experiences is the best we could get, but that would make sense to me. Where it's like maybe she does value, like when she was listening to Alexandra saying like, look, this is how we get like eternal life or whatever. Maybe that's the move to make right there. Maybe that's what you go for.
Okay, so
I don't know. I mean,
interesting. So well, then we're gonna have it's like Elektra, but it's not.
It's like hardcore Elektra is what it is.
Well, she has a different
because
purpose.
Weirdly Elektra was like because she was her and she loved Matt, she was almost torn a little bit, and it's almost like they bonded over that. Whereas now it's like this is Elektra if she had really given into her like dark side, we'll call it, which is very interesting. Strangely,
but wouldn't the dark side just be the black sky though? Wasn't that the thing that kind of like generated it or something like that?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's almost impossible to tell how much of that is like her personality and how much of that is her, or if there is any difference. And it's like if she truly is the black sky, then like that there is no separation. There's no like bad guy Elektra and then human Elektra. There is just Elektra. And to ignore either part of herself makes her weak. And maybe that's why she's strongest now. Is because she's not just trying to be the black sky. She's not just trying to be her persona. She just is her. And it's both. I don't know. Weirdly, she has turned out to be like the most fascinating character of this whole show.
Yeah,
I would have expected some other things, but actually Elektra, like to me by far, is like stealing the show.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I'm kind of glad that she's being brought this much into the spotlight now. Like I'm fascinated to see her as a villain, as horrible as that is to say.
Yeah, and then also like I feel like the good guys are just screwing up a bunch.
I feel like the bad guys are doing more damage to themselves than the good guys have done to them.
Oh, 100%. Like
we're in a bad, we lost Stick, which is just horrible.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's going to get blamed on Matt somehow. I feel like Elektra killed Stick. And so then it's going to be like, oh, Matt, I don't know. I'm just worried that's going to happen. And it's like, I feel like we're more divided than ever. Matt's lying to Jessica. So all we need is for that to come out in any way, shape or form. And then, Iron Fist is still pissed off about all that. It's like, none of this is going to go well.
Well, it's this whole like idea of like trying to not work together, trying to like, we have these things that we believe are the right choices, right? And like Stick, the group, and Danny, like everyone has like these small like separate things that are causing huge issues because of like not communicating properly.
But we would be so effective if we worked together. That's what like drives me crazy. Is like we could be like a actual like powerhouse if
everyone was
together.
Like more.
It's not even like we're not compatible. We are. We could work. It's just people are being stubborn.
Yeah, and just like immature. Like Danny's whole like outburst with the
bro, don't even
with the iron fist.
We're not
I'm
gonna,
like, bro,
we're
come
not gonna
on,
talk
like,
about Danny here, man.
Let's get it together. Like that caused a whole bunch of issues. We took out 2 of our biggest players.
Yeah.
When we could have only just taken out 1 or even just worked together a little bit better. And then Stick went on his whole solo thing, which not only took out Danny, well, was going to take out Danny and took out Luke because of the whole incense thing. Freaking, it caused Elektra to be able to come in and take him.
Yeah,
it's like,
bro.
What? And we lost Stick. So it's like, now what? And then is Danny going to utilize this as like, see, you shouldn't have tied me up?
It's like, no. Stick just should have. If Stick was going to kill you, he should have done it to begin with, honestly.
Should have left.
My gosh.
Matt shouldn't have left Stick alone with it. Like, we should have seen that coming.
It's an absolute
you know how Stick is, bro.
Mess, bro. It's a mess.
So far,
in a bad spot
the
with
biggest
heroes.
obstacles have been either like the allies of either side. Those have been the biggest obstacles for each group.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess maybe is a little realistic. I don't know. I also want to say the fighting in this episode, I feel like was really well done.
Yeah.
I have not been the biggest fan of all the fighting in the show. I mean, in comparison to Daredevil. Daredevil was like gold. And I think especially this episode, it was very well done.
Yeah, I really like the
choreography and stuff they did was really cool. It was well done.
Danny and stuff. Yeah. That was really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let us know what you think of Alexandra. I don't know. I've heard different people say that she's like comic accurate or not comic accurate. So I don't know. Let us know. I'm curious to see like what your take on it is. And yeah, as always, Full Length Reaction is going to be up at the Patreon. The next episode 8 or 7 is also going to be up for early access on the Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around, and if you do, we will see you all in the next video.